So here in Rita, we got our conversion done to exactly how we wanted. And we planned and we thought at that time there was more space than need be. And do you know what? It turns out we were pretty bang on there, because one of the main things that we didn't get done was have the fridge out. You know how you see on some conversions? Because our dogs sleep here in their bed. So what we done, we got it flush, straight, all the way down, and maximize the different storage space. So I'll show you what we've got, okay? So what I try and do is not have anything here in the main compartment. Everything's away. And in the back, what I do, I pull this bed forward about that much. And what that allows me to do, seatbelts and everything still work, don't worry about that. What that allows me to do is put the duvet mattress in the back, a ground sheet, the table, and the chairs in the back as well. What I would say about the bed, pulling it forward, everyone sits in the front when we're traveling, Seb, Catherine and I. So what setup do we have here? Well, let's go around a few things. Here, up here, is something that we don't need. It's a water receptacle. We've got tea towels, we've got some beans, and we've got a bag. In here is our fridge, but there is a little bit of storage space, not that you can see. There is a bit of storage space down there where I used to keep the gas containers for the 2-hob thing that I cook on outside, so I don't do a lot of cooking in here, although it has cooking facilities. But I stored them down there and heard a rattling every time I was going around the corner, and I was adamant that it was them. Moved them. Rattle still happens. Rattle continues. Catherine sorted everything out. Rattle continues. And what was it? There was a cup in the sink. There was a cup in the sink. Second cupboard. Canisters that were moved. We do have some more in there, but canisters that were moved. In here we have things like coffee, juice, some more beans, some jam, some mayonnaise and things like that, some soba noodles, more bags and tea bags there. We also have down here, we have the Junkie Monkey grill, don't know what it's called. We have the toaster grill and we have the 2-hob gas thing that they use, and we've also got a bin as well. In here we have dog bowls, washing up bowls, kettle, cleaning stuff, games, dustpan and brush, more gas canisters, plates, knives, forks, spatulas, bloody everything in there, which is really good. In here, this is like a chasm of storage in there. So we have fake plant, we have FlexTail light, we have a fan, we have a kettle, we have kitchen roll, we have the duvet. And then this, what this does down here, that goes down 2 other levels, and that's where we keep all of the pillows. That one across there is where we keep the towels. These ones down here is where we keep things like, oh, a bottle of wine, steps, more glasses, like actual glasses, cups, comfy little blankets. In that one, we keep fire extinguisher. We keep the, this actually goes in there as well, the cover for the window screen. Then, in this one, we have like games and random stuff and the radio and some LED lights and some tissues and things. So we do actually have plenty of storage. I try and keep it as clean as I possibly can. So it works for us at the moment. We are looking at getting a kayak, a paddle board, and also an Airco 3 awning, whatever it's called, which I know will then take up more space around here, but that's absolutely fine because it's a need, not a want. So we need them because we want to go adventuring. So that is our storage requirements, but I just think it works incredibly well. And it keeps with the clean modern look that we was actually looking for. Yes, I know at some point we'll run out of space because we'll end up taking more and more stuff because our trips will get longer and longer, but at the moment, everything works for us. And that's our storage in Rita, our VW T6.1 long wheelbase camper van. If you're thinking of getting a camper van, hope this gives you some ideas. And that's another thing that I also, it's good to look at pictures online, but to see it like in a 3D space, I know on a 2D screen, but it gives you that, you know, look and feel of how this design works for us, how it could potentially work for you as well. And just give you some ideas for how you want your camper van, if you're getting one converted, or if you're looking for one and you're wanting to look at like this type of style. So if you have any questions about anything about Rita, then just comment down below, but stay subscribed. Thank you ever so much.